Hello everyone, and welcome to the first episode of the Sims 300 Baby Challenge Spark of Humanity. That was a mouthful. I'm Yam, and this is my first Let's Play on YouTube. And a little bit about me while we look at the house, the very makeshift tiny house. I'm a student at university and I'm studying to become an English and German teacher. So I kind of want to practice my pronunciation a little bit, which is why I thought, hey, I love playing games, especially The Sims, and especially with The Sims I love storytelling. So why not try this? I get to talk a lot in English and I get to play Sims. Yay! Winning for everyone. So, what this is going to be is, like I said, and like it's probably in the title, it's going to be a 100 baby challenge with a bit of a twist. I mean, probably somebody has done this by now. I mean, this game has been out for, what, 5 years? 6 years? Whatever. Anyway, the story is we're here in Moonlight Falls, and let's zoom out. And as we all know, this town is full of supernaturals. Well, I've made it so that there's, with like 3 exceptions, there's only supernaturals. And the story is that if a supernatural bloodline, be it vampires or werewolves or fairies or witches or anything else, doesn't have any human blood or genes in their bloodlines for a couple of generations, things start to get a bit weird. Like vampires will have a greater bloodlust, or werewolves might crave human flesh, which is not that ideal. And fairies just tend to get a bit weird. Nobody really knows what the witch's side effects are, but they keep quiet about it. And, well, this little lady here is human. And she is the only human woman in town, because she came here, because she heard that there are lots of supernaturals. Because nobody in the outside world really wants anything to do with this, because this is some scary stuff. She is a fan of the supernatural. She's excitable. She is family-oriented, artistic, mainly because we need to make money, and she's friendly, and she really all her life has liked the thought of meeting supernatural people and hanging out with them or building families with them. And yeah, this is her dream. She grew up, she came here, she's been here for a couple of months, got a bit of money just so she could have a very makeshift little home. As you can see, there's not much in there, and this is not a lot of money. As you can also tell, I'm playing in German game. I really haven't found a good way to turn it into English. So yeah, I will say everything in English. You might learn something or not. Yeah. So after this couple of months, she was approached by the mayor, who is a vampire, and her name is Thana Nightshade. And she was like, so we have this problem that our people are getting a bit weird from all this not really inbreeding, but not having any human blood in their genes or whatever. That didn't make any scientific sense, but you know what I mean. And because of this, they approached her and said, "You're a human woman, what would you think about maybe having some babies with the supernatural men in town?" And Mia, our protagonist is called Mia Evans. And Mia here was like, yes, sure. So, for her, this sounds, yeah, that sounds great. Like, okay, I mean, I get to bang, I get to woohoo with supernaturals. Sounds good for me. Yeah. So she's imagining this paradise for herself. She gets to hang out with supernatural dudes, have supernatural babies. It's a dream come true. She will sooner or later realize that this might not be the paradise she thinks it is, but for now she sets out to meet some dudes. Good. Long introduction, sorry, but I like having a story aspect. I can't really get into, yay, let's have 100 baby challenge. There is no story behind it. We just want this sim to pump out 100 babies. Yeah. I'm pretty sure if you clicked on this, then you will know the general 100 baby rules. I will link them in the description. Baby, wow, great. Basically, trying to have as many kids as possible in as few, as getting to 100 babies in as few generations as possible. And in this case, the purpose is getting the human blood into the supernatural bloodlines, but also having more human babies, because, as I said, she's the only human woman in town. And this town really needs some humans. So the next heir needs to be the last born human girl. But that's far into the future. So, here we are. I didn't need to pause that. And actually I wanted to hide the Plumbob stuff. I'm not a professional, I'm very sorry. Hide headline effect on. Yay, I did it. Okay. So where are you going? Are you gonna pick some flowers? Yeah, you do. Why not? We can sell those. Because, as I said, we do not really have a lot of money. And by not a lot of money, I mean we have 134 simoleons. So, what we really need to do is meet some dudes. Who are you? Okay. Let's talk to this guy. Simon. This was actually a townie, and I think he's human, but I'm not sure. But we need some human guys as well. But for now, let's talk to this guy. Yeah. So that wasn't talking. Honey, talk. So for now, our main purpose is getting to know a bunch of people. And yeah, just so we have some contacts and get to the baby making. Let's just ask him about his career, alma mater, how old he is, not that it matters. And basically the whole town has agreed to this because it's in their best interest to not go crazy and to make sure they don't end up hurting someone, because that's what the end result would be if there was no humanity left in them in a few generations. Then all they would do all the time is fighting and probably killing each other, and they don't want that. So for now they live relatively peacefully, all of them. But if they were to lose all of their humanity, who's to say that vampires and werewolves wouldn't start attacking each other again? Because they are natural enemies. Not in this town, but they could become it again. And nobody wants that. So, but when I say all people agree to this, that's not entirely true. I mean, there are individuals who think this is not so great. Maybe I don't want to sleep with this human. And then there are the witches, like Laurent here, who might have some qualms about doing this. Like, he has no problem getting friendly with her, but not all of them are that interested in doing this. They won't tell why, but everybody's a bit suspicious of them, because nobody knows what their side effect of having less humanity is. Or do they even have less humanity? Or is it really just some genes and blood? Sorry. I'm feeling I'm not. Ooh! You think she's hot? Well, of course you do. Okay, this is going pretty well, but we should probably get to know some other people. Hi. All these themes, except for a couple of townies that I left in, I made them when I should have been studying. And yeah, that was pretty fun. And I'm excited to see how all those babies will look like. So, talk to him. For now, ooh, you're hungry. We should probably get you home soon. But actually, I wanted to take a guy with me. Maybe I shouldn't have gone away from. Yeah, of course he's gone now. Or is he? Yeah, we can call him over. Nah, it's not good enough yet. We might need to cultivate this a bit. Get to know a couple of people. Is anyone here? No? Wait. Ooh, all those fairies. So this is Risa. This is Ronan. They are siblings. And there was somebody here right now. Just now. Wow. Whoa. There is a guy. He's going in our general direction. Might as well talk to him. Because Taylor is actually human and I want to keep the humans. What are you pointing? What are you doing? What kind of reaction is that? Hey. Honey buns. Sorry. What was that, young man? What's your name? Basil. Yeah, if you notice my last name is being really cheesy and weird, that's because I'm cheesy and weird. Friendly, get to know, friendly, chat. She can talk about the supernatural with them. It would be weird if she couldn't, really, because, you know, in this town it's not a secret that supernatural people exist, because they are literally everywhere. Really wanted to get to know somebody enough to take them home, maybe. Well, not today, but probably I will call them over the next day. I hope most of you don't have jobs yet. Let's speed this up a bit. Hey, where are you going? Oh, you're hungry. Okay, fine. Yeah, right, you eat that hot dog off the floor. This is exactly what we do. This is not gross at all. Well, okay. He seems to be still on the lot, so hopefully. Otherwise we will just send a couple of friendly text messages. Yeah, can you hurry up with eating? Yes, no, he's gone. Fine, pick a couple of flowers that we can sell and then you should probably go home. This wasn't really as productive as it could have been, which is the story of my life. Anyway, you do that. I will try not to speed up things too much all the time, but I have really gotten used to, well, that's the wrong toilet, gotten used to playing Sims sped up, which I will try not to do too much unless it's boring stuff like picking flowers, but I could zoom in on her at least. Good. Honey, you go home. Oh, you're allergic. But we really cannot afford, what is it called, a shot against those allergies? Because we are really poor, but we can sell this. We can sell this once we are home. Fine. Patience. It's my strong suit. Actually, it is, yeah. Oh, sorry. It's June, which for me means there are a lot of exams to take and papers to write. So I don't know why I'm doing this right now. Yes, I do, because I'm a master at procrastination. But yeah, if I sound tired, that is why. Also because I'm always tired. You go to sleep, honey. And we will sell those flowers. Yeah, this is nice. I mean, it could be better, but it's nice. It's something. Hurry up, honey. Yes, you can do it. You can sleep. So we met. Yeah, no, you're not getting a shot, honey. We met Laurent, or Laurel, or no, Laurent. Taylor Rebel, whose image is not showing up, but he's human. Lauren is a witch, and Basil is a fairy. I think we will get with the fairy first, because why not? Summerfest is in town. You just got me mail. Bills. Okay, fine, I'll do it. No, honey, you're not getting married. This is in the challenge rules. You do not know this, but I do. You're not getting married. You are, in fact, gonna send him a friendly text message. Who is Adelheid Pickering? You look human. There are no human women in town. This is somebody she knows from her past. Let's just say that's the case. Yes, good, yes. And yeah, I think we should go back to the park. There's a festival in town, and today we're going to do much better. But no, you shower first. And maybe eat a snack. Bread with jam. Sounds good? Sounds good. Good. Hurry up. You can do it. Oh, sorry. That was too fast. And if you notice anything like me being too zoomed out most of the time, or going too fast too often, do tell me. Like, I will try to play in a way that is enjoyable to watch. So, you're pretty. And let's go. Where did we say we were gonna go? Yeah. So, basically, this is the place where the council lives. So, the mayor and the city council, which is one person from each species of supernaturals. So, a vampire, a werewolf, a fairy, and a witch live in this house together, which is very close to City Hall. Maybe I shouldn't have made Mia here live so far away from the city centre. But then again, why not? It's also probably a bit safer for her. I mean, these people aren't bad people, they're just people. But, here's my boy. Who's this lady? Might as well talk to them. Might as well get with the witch first, even though, you know, actually they don't really want to participate in this. I think it's great that you were going to talk to the lady, but we don't really need ladies right now. Why is your name Wolf? Oh, because that's your last name. He's human, but we have a wolf family in town. But he's from earlier playthrough. Not after this challenge, but he's a character I already have. Talk to him. You're a vampire. She can tell who is what because she has studied this kind of religiously. Because this is all she really cares about, supernaturals. She doesn't have a job, which might not be that great, but she just doesn't. And anyway, she has always been fascinated by stories about, supernaturals existing in other parts of this world, like vampires and creatures of night, but also like werewolves that hunt in packs, and to her all of this is very romantic. She loves this. She's just in love with this concept. Nobody knows where supernaturals came from, but the general consensus is they just exist alongside us, and they always have, and that's just how it is. There aren't really studies on it because humans, tend to be a bit scared of them. So she just invited him home, and it seems to be working. Good. Very good. Now, for the baby making, I have Woohooer installed, which is a mod. And so basically I could just click on the bed and say, try for baby, and they would try for baby even if they might not be inclined to do so otherwise, which takes the challenge away. So I will try to get to irresistible or extremely irresistible, whatever it is called. So that's a challenge. As soon as I get to extremely irresistible with him, we can do it, because as you see, I can just click on try for baby or try for baby, but that would be boring. So no, you're staying, right? No, good. Maybe hug him a bit. Yeah. Oh, that was complimenting. Aww. For her, this is probably a dream come true. Be a bit funny. Tell her a funny story. Oh, sorry. Funny story. Oh, he's not into gross stuff, apparently. Did that impact us negatively? Okay, that literally did nothing. Romantic. Maybe ask if he's single. You could compliment his appearance, why not? And his personality. I mean, yeah, you're showing him videos, it's great. Oh, cute. That was a cat video. You can tell because it was cute. Ask his sign. Why is this so slow? Romantic. I would give him flowers, but then we are really poor. So, nope, nope, nope. Ask him if he wants to stay in the night, because we all know why. I'm trying not to flirt with him too much, because to make it harder for me, I gave all the witches unflirty as a trait. So, yeah. Oh, whisper, whisper. We are already very alluring. Don't do the joke. I think that might be too close to flirty. Give him a massage. Romantic. What else is there? Don't kiss him. We're not here for romance. I mean, she has a hard time realizing that, but hold his hands. But she'll get it sooner or later. Compliment him again. Everybody wants to hear that they are pretty. We are at. Here it says absolut unwiderstehlich, which means yeah, extremely irresistible, or like absolutely irresistible. Let's do the baby making. Sure. I mean, it will probably just be one baby, but for now, maybe that's not so bad. And now it says very alluring, but you saw it. You saw there was something different here. Yeah. Okay. Now you're kissing anyway. Okay. Fine. Just you do you. Let me get a picture of this, because why not? Go. You can do it. The bed is right there. Can you all get to it? Yeah, of course.